Back here at Coors Field, now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 101. Stepping in,
now
Scott Rowland.
Number
0 for 3 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bases empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Harper makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Now a chance for Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's down and in. A slider missed. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And that skips in the dirt.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
1 strike.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That one ripped right center field. Back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That's worth the price of admission. And we are starting over. It's 6-6. And now Chipper Jones pitches in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. In the dirt, and that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And that is out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That just misses. And a count 2-1. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Chipper on the move. Trying to send this to extra innings. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. On to extra innings. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Chapman back to work. On the ground to 3rd, Rowland. It's in and out of his glove. First and second, no outs. And here is Scott Rowland, 1 for 4 with a double. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Lucas Erceg. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading.
And he chases that one. And that is a big first out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Varitek.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. 2 on, 1 out.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one in the air, center field. Beltran gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. Steps off, lead runner back to second. Ripped, but it curls foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. That's off the mark, and 1-1. That's inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And it remains 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line, reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ryan Reynolds.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boone. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And fouled off. On a line. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Winning run at third, 1 down. That one just missing inside. And now 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come